Erin with a parenting production.
And I'm Andrea with Little Kid Things, and this is Chatting Childhood.
Today we are going to be talking about taking time for you, because as parents, that's really, really hard to do.
You need a break, you know you need a break, and yet somehow 3 months goes by and you do nothing.
I know. In February, I decided that I was on this quest to take back me. And that didn't just mean my body or whatever, but it meant trying to find some semblance of normalcy when it came to things that I like to do. Because let's face it, as parents, it's all about the kids.
It's all about the kids. And if I'm going on a trip, I always make it a point to do something special before I leave, like go out and shop for a new shirt or maybe get a pedicure or something like that. That's fun. But there always has to be like a big reason for it. It's never just to go out and do it because I want to.
Right.
And I still think that's better than nothing. But I think that as moms, we have to make it a priority.
Well, you know what's really interesting? My neighbor at her son's 3-year well visit, she was talking about the struggles that she has with her sons, and she said her pediatrician told her she needs 30 minutes every day just for her.
Oh, I like that pediatrician.
I was like, what? I was like, and I probably cheated a little bit, because if my kids are watching a movie, I should probably be doing something for myself. But let's face it, that's when I'm trying to clean up the kitchen or, check Facebook or do emails or whatever. And it's not really just doing something for me.
Right. It's hard to get that mindset. I mean, I might sneak something in now and again, but I'm always doing 2 or 3 things at once, or thinking about things or thinking about the next thing I need to do. And it's really hard for me to just shut down my brain and relax, maybe meditate for a few minutes and just sort of have like some calm time. And I feel like that is something that so many parents need. And you just stop thinking about it when you have kids and they're in your face and you have to take care of their needs. It's like sometimes I feel like I don't even know what I like anymore.
Right.
Like it's hard to figure out what would I do if I had 2 hours.
So let's talk about that. You have 2 hours.
Yeah.
Your husband says, hey, it's a Saturday, I'm home. You've had a crazy week with the kids. You have 2 hours. What would you do?
Probably go to Target and just wander around, but that's sad. That should not be the thing.
No. Why is that sad? Now,
because I usually end up getting groceries and diapers and things.
Okay,
it doesn't become
but
about
do
me.
you wander through the makeup aisle,
Yeah.
or do you look through the clothing, or look at the shoes? Because that's a little bit for you.
It is. It's
I
fun.
would go. I would drive probably 20 minutes out of my way and go to the Target that has a Starbucks in it. That's kind of key for me.
Key, yeah.
But those are the things where I'm like, okay, 2 hours, I would meet a friend for coffee. That can be done in 2 hours. And it's something we all need to be doing, is reconnecting with friends. I'm not lucky enough to work with all my friends. So, it's important to make sure you maintain those connections.
It is. And that's one of the hardest things that I find is maintaining those connections. And it is always so refreshing to see someone face to face. And it's so easy to sort of get into just chatting here and there when you have a quick minute. But a long conversation is so much better.
Absolutely. And for me, my kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like special thing, if I can do anything, is I'll go get my toes done.
Yeah.
A pedi makes me happy.
It makes me happy, especially if the place has like the massage chair with those rollers.
Oh yeah.
I'm always the one that's like shaking in the chair.
You can get a cup of coffee or a glass of wine. That makes it even better.
Those places are
even
great.
Better.
I know. I'll always tell friends or family if it's my birthday or a holiday and they ask me, oh, what do you want? I'm like, gift card. Give me a gift card, because then I know that I not only get something fun, but I get time, which means, I have to use that gift card. I have to go do this.
Well, it's really interesting. So I got a press release yesterday from Zulily that was saying that something like 85% of parents, mothers in particular, admit to spending more money, fashion-wise, on their children than on themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Which, of course, I totally agree with.
Because, I totally relate to that.
It's more fun sometimes to just say, ooh, look. But when was the last time you bought an outfit, a dress, a shirt for yourself?
Well, I do have a trip coming up, so I did actually buy an outfit 2 weekends ago, and it was really fun. It was a chance to get away and just touch everything and look at the different clothes, and I tried on like 11 different things.
Wow.
It was like luxurious. But it's so, but then, a couple days ago, I went on to Old Navy and bought a bunch of stuff for my son. Didn't even bat an eye, but it's like, for me, I'm like looking at price tags and going to the clearance and like trying to get it for as cheaply as possible.
But sometimes you need that splurge just for you. You need to buy a new purse or buy a new pair of shoes. Let's talk about beauty and whatnot. So I have skin issues, yay.
Don't we all?
And I finally bucked up and I spent a lot of money on one of the new Rodan and Fields. So it's their Soothe regiment. It was expensive, but if it works, you know what? It's worth it. And if I can feel better about the way that I look, then that's worth. I'm going to spend money on a dermatologist and all that other stuff, so why not attempt something else?
The little things that you can do that just make you feel better. Like I got onto the BB cream bus.
I think it's a good bandwagon.
Yeah, it's awesome. A few months ago, and every single day, if I do nothing else, if I at least put that on, it just makes my face feel like I'm more awake. And then the other product that I absolutely love is this eye stick from H2O Plus, and you just put it under your eyes and it makes the puffy circles. It has caffeine in it, so some people don't like that, but I love it because it makes my eyes kind of wake up. And in the morning when I'm like in zombie mode, I definitely need a little kick. So those are sort of my two go-to things, but I think this year I might get some highlights.
Ooh, in the hair?
The spring, summer. Yeah, I haven't done any kind of coloring for years. So I think it's time for a little change.
A haircut, a color, new makeup, a new outfit, all of those things make you feel better about yourself, and it's taking some time for you. And
it's not wrong. It's okay to do something special for yourself once in a while.
I think we let that mom guilt get in. And I'm done with the guilt.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Banish the guilt.
It's okay to spend money on yourself. Yes. It's okay to do nice things, and it's okay to sometimes not want your kids around.
Yeah.
Because my daughter, I know when she gets older will do this, but sometimes she's like, I come with you to the mall, and I'm like, nope, this is a mommy only shopping
Sometimes
trip.
we just need that break. What would you do if you had 2 hours to yourself to splurge, to have some time and relax, rejuvenate? How would you do it?
Let us know, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.